Hello guys, and welcome to another video about SuperDS. In this video I'm going to explain how to use the monitoring system and how it works. So let's begin by go to the My Products. In here you can see an overview about your products on eBay and against the supplier. So each row in the table represents a product. You can click on the expand button to see all the variants related to the product. So for example, if I upload a product with 2 variants, it will look like that. In this example, I have 10 variants. You can see for each variant the name, you can see the buy price, sell price for each variant, you can see the profit for each variant, and the stock on a supplier. So the buy price is the supplier price, the sell price is how much we sell on eBay. Okay, you can see the Amazon here, it means the supplier is Amazon. You can click on it or on the eBay link to go directly to your product. That's about it. Okay, I want it to be really dedicated to the monitor. So let's go to the monitor settings. These settings affect directly how we calculate the profit, how we handle situations when the price changed on the supplier, the stock changed, and etc. So let's go to the monitor settings. Awesome. So as I said, this is how we tell SuperDS how to handle certain situations. So let's begin with the platform fees. This is needed to let SuperDS know how many fees does eBay charge us, the eBay Pioneer shipping. So the default is 12. You can keep it default or adjust it whenever you want. The price trigger threshold, this is basically a threshold that lets us ignore small changes on the supplier. So if the supplier price changed below the threshold, we won't do nothing. If it's above, we will act. I suggest to keep it like that. There is the minimum profit in dollars and there is the minimum margin. Okay, the minimum profit in dollars, it's not really in dollars, it's depends on your currency, but this is like the minimum profit in your currency. The minimum margin in percentage, this is basically another guideline for your account. We calculate the minimum margin and minimum profit against the supplier price each time we do the monitor. So I suggest put either here or here a value that you will be happy with. The stock, this is how we act when stock changed. So for example, if the supplier price is the supplier product is out of stock, we will set quantity to 0 on our eBay store. This is exactly the opposite. What happens when the stock on the supplier is stocked? Okay, it's back on stock. We'll put 1 on our eBay store on the product. The scanning area is basically how the extension scans the monitor product. Okay, this is a way to control it. Because it's really different between users. The default is 5. I suggest to put between 5 and 10. Whatever you want, I put 8 for the test and just to show you. So just click save. Then we go to the My Products. So how we add products to the monitor? We just want to go here to this toggle and make sure it's on. Okay. When you toggle a product and add it to the monitor, we will automatically add all the variants for it. Okay. Just before we hit the scan now, and I will show you how it works, I just did some changes and I will show you to trigger some changes. So if I will go to this variant, okay, I changed manually the price on the supplier to be $2. So in the next scan, I want to see SuperDS automatically detect the change and also change the sell price and the buy price according to my settings. So I will also show you on eBay. This is my variations. Okay, on this product, you can see there is a buy price of $5. Okay, and there is also another variant that costs $13.62 that I sell for, which is out of stock, just for the example. So if we go to the products, you can see that this one that sold for this price is out of stock here. Okay. So the next thing we want to do is just click scan now and see what happens. So let's click scan now. You will see SuperDS instantly opened tabs to scan the products. This really depends on your network. Right now my network isn't so good, but it still make a good progress. If I didn't mention it, you need to install the extension in order the monitor to work. So just make sure you have the latest version of the extension. Okay, great. We did completed the scan. You can see we scanned all the 12 products. There is like 2 products here, 2 variants, and this one has 10 variants, which one was out of stock. Okay, so I can just go review changes or close. Let's go to review changes. You can see that one price is increased, yes, and one is back in stock. You can go to review changes and we will see exactly what happened. So, okay, you see that the tree of life, this is the exactly variant that we showed earlier. This is the buy price, was $2. Now the supplier detected it's $12. So if we go here to the $2 one, where is it? Yeah, to the $2 one. If you go to the ASIN, you can see it actually costs $12.99. Okay, so we'll go back to the review changes. And you can see it detects it changed to $12.99 and the sell price need to adjust accordingly to $17.71. And this is also by the profit margin. So you can see exactly because we set to 20% margin, the profit will be 2.59. And the one that just got back in stock, it's okay. The eBay quantity, the new quantity will be 1. And you can see this is the profit after the change. So everything should be fine. I will just click push to eBay. It will just upload to eBay in the background. This process shouldn't take long at all. You can check the eBay reports if you want. In the meanwhile, you see it uploads it. It says in progress, it closes it automatically, and you can see changes applied. So 2 price update and 1 stock change. Let's see what happens. If we go back here to my listing, I can refresh, and you can see it's back on stock. And the other one is sold for $70.71, I think. Exactly what we wanted. So that was everything you need to know. Okay, you can see it less than 3 minutes ago. That's all. I hope you enjoyed the video.